Okay, I think I fixed it. Oh, but you're showing the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. So I think this should fix it. Yeah, like I said, for whatever reason, thing was like yelling at me. Then we just move it up here. Bam. Okay, and I do know that the audio is working. Well, text-to-speech is working. Let's try again. Okay, cool. So that's doing that. Okay. A purple sight. How's that working? Better? Yeah, it looks like the audio, that was me taking the hair tie out. Basically the whole screen was stretched through to like the entire back wall over here instead of like the TV. But we even moved it up a little bit, so that should help out too. Let me go check the purple people. Okay, y'all are good. Everything's good. Alright. Let's continue. Thank you for, bearing with me. The orbs led me here.
So this is either an ambush or...
Is that really what you were expecting?
Orb guy.
You joke at the prospect of this being an ambush, but you can never be too sure.
If the orbs attacked you, kinda, then you can't be the
Back.
only one.
Welcome back.
Probably not. You said they're drawn to magic.
Good to see you
and
got
this is
things
literally
figured
a
out.
magical school.
Yeah. Yeah, no, literally the screen had stretched the entire, like, back wall instead of just being confined to the TV like it's supposed to.
It's a recipe for disaster.
I heard the voice and saw the face, and I was expecting someone a little older.
Blake? Sorry, Esther? Blake? Sai?
More of the student council being here is not good. Before you suggest getting rid of the orbs, I can...
Huh? Why would we? They've been so helpful, and your hard work shouldn't go to waste.
Because...
Because I almost died. Oh, I don't want to say they're dangerous. I think they're fun. I almost died. It's kind of funny. But they might take that seriously. Neutral good.
They're glitching.
Well, nothing works perfectly. I'm sure there's a solution.
My thoughts exactly.
That's true, but not everyone will be as understanding. especially after being chased around the campus.
Is anyone injured?
Not yet. The most hostile of the orbs have been contained, with a little resistance.
Hostile.
Then we still have time. Let us help you.
She's got pretty eyes.
Want to help?
He's got pretty eyes too. Yeah, sure, I'll accept the quest. This will not go over well. No, yeah, I'll accept the quest.
So it's not an ambush, it's a quest.
One we should have no problem completing.
This team is way overqualified.
All of us are willing. Just tell us what you need and where you need us.
Oh, wow, you're really saving my ass here.
Okay. So, what do I do?
Mission start.
I will say it is acting a little slow. Would you like to begin the guided tutorial for map exploration? Sure. Talk to Sai. As you explore, there'll be numerous things you can interact with, other characters and objects that can affect the story and gameplay in different ways. Why not talk to someone right now? Okay, cool. They're gonna talk to them for me. She seems particularly concerned for you. Click on her to start a cutscene. Let me turn my volume down some.
I'm sure he meant no harm.
Okay, let me adjust. Let me attempt to adjust some things. No? Okay, well, I can't adjust any settings, so, y'all are gonna have to roll with me. Okay, you get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Why would you give me... Okay, I guess we're using our mouse and keyboard. I don't know why it gives me a controller option if I can't use the controller. Pretty eyes.
I truly hope you're not too upset with the orbs.
I'm not. It's kind of my fault anyway. They like magic, and I'm like 1000% magic.
Dude, everyone's got pretty eyes. She also has pretty eyes. Everyone's got pretty blues.
You are very magical.
Ooh. What you say, have said, your actions have consequences affecting relationships, story progression, and other gameplay elements. Am I? Oh, I'll flirt with you. What's up, am
Are
I?
you saying that in a good way, or...?
The best way.
Stop, she's so nice.
The scale of your magic is always amazing to see,
Stop, you're so nice.
especially after...
I'm okay.
What? Leave me alone. No bonk.
Kuma.
Hi. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for, like pretty eyes. If you got like really nice eyes, they don't have to be light colored. If you got pretty eyes, I'm gonna be like, wow. Let me stare at them. Let me look at your face. And she's got pretty eyes. Also, hold on, I should be studying her hair because she's kind of got the same type of hair that like one of my OCs have. And I understand that this is a 3D model, but it's good for me to like get an idea of like how like her hair's a little bit more curly than the character I have in mind, but this is good for me to look. Okay, actually, hold on. Wait, yeah, this is a Steam game. F12.
The way
But
you've
I
got your
won't
stream
be
screen to
if
be
you
is
keep
pretty
worrying
cool,
about
I
me.
gotta say.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I'll try
That's
not
what I
to,
said to do with the
but
character from the game I
no
played
promises.
yesterday.
Mm. It's like, I should, yeah. You should give me some screenshots. Give me some nice screenshots. It's like, I am struggling with anything past a 3C hairstyle.
I thought he hair was more like what you were doing.
I'm kind of just messing around. To prove especially yourself you actually are right by using a little magic. Levitate the boxes. There will be objects you can move around both magically and not. Because I think the character that I'm drawing, like V, I think her hair, like I'm between 3C and 4A. Because like, I want it to be like really curly. Like, I imagine it to be like really curly. But not like, I don't think I imagined it past like a 4B. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't imagine 4B. Four A is also a bit much, or a bit, not much, but a little past what I was thinking. I'm looking at a chart right now. Yeah. I guess I'm between... No, it's more like leaning more towards 3C. I've been messing with it. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to play around with. I will figure it out eventually. But try levitating the box. Right click on the context. Then use the arrows to levitate. Okay, so right, levitate. Use the arrow keys to move the box and then press tab to place them. Do you want them here? Wait, where am I moving these? What was the point of me picking these up? Where am I putting these? Sure. The energy cast balance and ability is a finite resource. Mana is restored gradually, but keep watch. The lower it is, the higher the chance the spell could fail. That was a lot of mana just to levitate. You never know what useful things you might find. Take this desk. Click on it and take what you find. Wow, a pen. Yes, it's just a pen, but it could come in handy later. What else could you find in there? You could look through your inventory by clicking the backpack icon. Press Alt to show the name of interactable characters and objects near you. Okay. However, this doesn't display everything. By using spells like Guiding Light and Detect Mana, you can discover things that are harder to detect.
Just think of all the potential uses.
Access the encyclopedia by clicking settings. They can find explanation of gameplay and world lore. In the settings, you can also save, check your phone for character info, quest journal. Oh, okay, cool. Leave the room, talk to everyone, check phone. Do it in a second. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought it got stuck. Okay. Let's look at her phone. I have my spell books and okay, it takes it forever to load up. Dad, Blake. It's very slow. Who's Jude? Raina, Sai, Vin. Let me text Sai. It's like, hey. Ooh, you're very close. Feeling desire and attraction. Stop. You're unsure if she feels the same about you. She's a diviner. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, let me text you. Okay. Okay, cool. So we can look at everyone? Blake. Conjurer, relationship, we're chill. You're friendly. We enjoy each other's company. Damn, he's strong. What the? Look at this guy. Man, dude rolled lucky on his 17 strength. Assuming it's like regular D&D and you know, like you just like roll a D20 to like get your stats. Although then again, we're like in our 20s and stuff. But this could also just be the start. But 17, 17, 17. Magic 18, knowledge 18, not very charismatic, but I don't think you gotta be when like your magic and your strength are pretty high up there. Like, if he can't knock you out with his fist, he just does, you know, guiding bolt and kills you. That actually happened in our campaign, it was crazy. Who's Jude? Strength 14. Con 14, Dex 15, also crazy, Charisma 2. She did reach out to check on your well-being. You aren't close, but can somewhat communicate. An illusionist. Okay. Are we cool? Can we check Mom? No. Raina, astrologer. You aren't close, but becoming friendly, I think. 12, 15, 12, 17, 18, Charisma 5. Do I know River? Are they a vampire? Who's Vin? Oh, that's Orb Guy. As you got closer to him, so does desire. Attraction. 11, 13, 12. Magic power 19. Crazy. Knowledge 10. Charisma 20. Okay. Can I look at other things? Okay. Main quests are required to progress. Stress tests. They're optional. Achievements are unlocked. Okay. I'm still looking. Why do I have 10 notifications? Are those in my messages? Also, look, Safari. And the old Instagram logo. Is it in stuff? Okay, well, looks like that's all I can check out. Alright, I guess let's chat with people. The boxes orbs are carrying maybe student council stuff. Yo, Blake, let me talk to... It's gonna be like Balake. Let's chat. My name is Blake. What's up, dude?
Let me guess. You're also gonna study and talk for hours about the orbs.
If only I had that much time.
Oh, you really don't?
This was technically my free time. Afterwards, it's back to classes, student council, and other responsibilities.
I was gonna ask to join. No, I wasn't. He also has some pretty nice eyes.
Stop being so responsible. Live a little.
The last time I wasn't, we...
Not you too.
I think my only major complaint about this is that it moves very
Crazy
slowly.
How your day can be going pretty okay. And then pretty bad.
Oh, poor baby. You wanna talk? Like, I really like how this art
Each of the
style
campus
is.
maps can create orbs. Disable the console, and that should stop them from appearing. Hopefully.
That's a lot of consoles. Maps. How are they created?
The quick explanation, it's a chip and a battery. Charge the battery with ether, and the chip sends a signal for the orb to form or dispel. They shouldn't be active for more than 10 minutes without being recharged. But obviously something's still powering them.
Alright. I don't think she's any less worried. Let's go chat with her. Let's find out. Girl, let me talk. Let me try to talk to you. I can go interact with this orb.
You hear the whine, electrical static, and nothing more.
I failed my perception check. Was it a nat 1? I didn't feel it in my fingers. I didn't feel it in my toes. I don't know if these motherfuckers mean to harm me. But I'm gonna go. After I check these boxes.
You blind LOL.
I'm blind. Oh my god, that's so funny. So I play a barbarian, and perception's not his high. I wouldn't say it's his dump stat, but it's not his best stat. And the plot loves to have him fail perception checks. Like, if it's a really fun moment, and it would be cool for him to, like, you know, perceive something, he'll perceive it. But if it's way funnier for him to fail a perception check, the dice gods are like, ha, here's a nat 1. How much closer do you need to get? I'm gonna... Okay. You know what? I don't need to look at... This is a point of no return. Fine. Hold on. Here, put this over here. Why can't you put it here? Put it there. It's okay, closer. Now what have I found? In a world where former unearthly, now earthly creatures reside, magic is a topic that is discussed frequently, and for good reason. It is all around us and within. Mana is the raw energy to use magic, to cast spells. Think of it like blood. It functions similarly, circulating throughout the body. A magical being without mana is almost certainly a death sentence, in the way humans cannot live without blood. Where the two differ is that when mana leaves the body, it changes form, transforming from metaphysical to elemental, most usually taking the form of aether, which could be considered the closest in characteristics to mana. Aether is tangible and generated anytime a spell is cast, even if the magic is of other elements. Grading note, please do not copy text word for word. If I find out, I will find out, wasting both our time. That is funny. Is there anything else for me to... Ooh. Oh my goodness, please run. Oh, his name's Pete. Pete Cruz. Okay. I can stop calling him Orb Guy.
Nothing of particular interest is written on the page, or the blank sticky note attached.
Bruh, I failed another perception check. Hi, Dennis. I'm failing perception checks. That's how it's going. I don't see shit. I'm so blind. Alright, well, bye, everyone.
That's what owls sound like, right?
I am goofy. I see nothing. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
One more thing.
Yes? What's up, Pete? Oh, is that the end of the demo? Would you like to save now? Oh. You've left the safety of the room. Here goes. Okay. Wait, is that the end of the demo? That's the end of the demo. Okay. I think it's a good intro. I enjoy the mix of the whole D&D thing, like having to roll and like get perception checks and stuff like that. I think that's a lot of fun. Oh goodness, we're throwing C4. Thanks, Trout. Not my face. Look at her go. Oh my goodness. Because the collision's on, she bounced off the couch. Oh goodness. Yeah, my only complaint is that it's kind of slow. Alright, well, let me see. Do I want to see if I can maybe make Edenfall work? Since I needed to update my thing. Ah. Here, yeah, let's give that a try. If it works, great. If not, I'll just move on to the next game. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna work. It's already giving me problems. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, I gave it a shot. It's a little too strong for my computer. Or it's too strong while OBS is running. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my tubes. Hello, welcome back. Can you play Other Side? I don't know what that game is. I can look it up real quick. That is a $30 game. Let's see. They made Nova Hearts. Okay, so it does look like it's an indie studio. Doesn't look like they have a demo though. It seems... Okay, hold on. Well, actually, I didn't even, read it. Humanity's Last Hope leads your army to combat an intricate dance of spectacular actions and counters using original dynamic timeline system and face fearsome bosses. Artistically, it looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of what's that RPG that I played a little while ago? It looks interesting. It is like $30 though. So I will put it on my wish list, but yeah, I am quite broke and I need to be responsible with my money. So, oh wait, hold on. Some nudity or sexual content. Is it just nudity? Might just be nudity. Anywho, it looks pretty neat. Like I said, it reminds me of I can't remember. There was a game that I played a little while ago. It was called hold on, I'm trying to think of what it was. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Man, I play a lot of games. Man, I just be playing games. Let me see, let me see, let me see. The time I have left, it reminds me of the art style. Okay. But yeah, okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. What we are gonna play though is a game called Aphantasia. Oh my god, I cannot spell. Am I AI or human? I'm a human. Last I checked. That'd be crazy if I wasn't, though, right? It has a good story as well. That's cool. Like, I'll take your word for it, but again, yeah. Like, unless someone wants to gift it to me, I probably will not pick that up for a while. I have to be responsible with my money. Right, I need to change the spout. All right, Aphantasia. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. I heard the music for a second. Aphantasia is a surreal exploration game about a boy searching for identity in his hometown, Tempo. Explore Tempo for 30 minutes in this free demo and uncover psychological mysteries and memories that challenges the boundaries of reality. So it was made by Noid. I ran across
You'd be surprised how many developers are willing to give keys if you tell them you'd like to stream them.
Oh, believe me, I know. That's how I get a lot of my keys. I'm constantly over here like, hey, can I play your game? But it looks like that game's been out for a hot minute.
Thanks for following, Cutie.
I appreciate the follow, Cutie. But yeah, so, honestly, this one I think just looks really neat.
Especially indie devs.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm just over here bugging people. Language options, okay. Let me look at the options. I mean, as far as I can tell, everything seems fine. Alright, let's take a look at... Oh no. Is this game also going to give me problems? My tracking is doing a thing. I got an offer for my first job, far from home. My tracking's doing a thing. That's why my character's freaking out.
Yeah, stream is lagging like crazy.
Yep. Okay, here. My tracking literally stopped. Okay. Did that fix it? Or... hold on. Let me switch to something that doesn't have motion. Or a lot of motion. And maybe that'll help. Because all of a sudden, things are running really slow. Why am I in the couch? Okay. I mean, I could also just turn off the motion tracking for this game if it's going to be an issue. We'll do this. Just for right now. Okay, yeah. I just will be moving during this. But hopefully that fixes it. Oh, wait. There's only 30 minutes in this. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, there's literally only 30 minutes to play this. Oh, no. It had a straight up timer. Wait. I didn't think it had a timer. Okay, so maybe I can just adjust my settings. Okay, is it showing? It's not showing on. Okay, there we go. Options. Ooh, synthetic. Wait, I probably shouldn't do that. I guess let me just make everything hot, or well, medium. It doesn't seem to be an option to make this, like... Okay. Alright, hopefully this works nicely. I'm gonna have to figure out something about this. I got an offer for my first job. Far from home. I don't know how to tell my siblings. Let alone my mother. been thinking a lot. I feel like they don't really know me. And it's my fault. The fear of revealing any flaws to the people I love is greater than any sense of personality. Maybe that's part of it. I really don't know. Ooh, intrusion. This will pass. What? What? How are you gonna tell them? You can handle it. And soon you'll be relieved. Oh. That's not the real problem. This will pass. How? They don't know who you really are. Just as you wanted. The lack of identity is consuming us. Ha 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 ha! That's right. Or stop. Ooh. This will pass. Who? Who? Is that what you want to know? You can't even recognize yourself. Let alone me. We're laughing. We're here to solve your problem. And you'll tell them you're leaving. Tempo. Oh, I'm Tempo, it's my name. It's a moment of personal growth. Sure, yeah, that's right. So you're ready. Can we talk about this music? Go ahead. Let's do it. Let's move forward. You didn't give me any controls to press, or maybe it is not. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey. I noticed you already know how to walk. But let me remind you of a few things. You also know how to run. Now, look for scenes you can interact with. Oh, I can run. Ooh, I like how this looks. Wait, can I just go off the path? Yeah, I can. Neat. What is this? Cortisol. Hey. When you feel like I'm watching you, it's good to stop for a moment, breathe and look around. There's probably a scene nearby to interact with. Oh, press 1 to see memorized items. Evoke. I don't know what this does, so I'm just gonna wait till the game tells me. Wait, so you can use a controller with this? Ooh. Okay, so I think I mean, there's the tree right here. Endogenous tree. Endogenous tree. Some items can be evoked from memory in the correct scenes. This place seems important. Try to interact. And evoke what you memorized. Okay. Items like consciousness needs to be evoked outside of a specific scene. Directly from the memory palace. Palace. Okay. So now I have this. Okay. It's all you got. Okay, so I can evoke this. Oh, now I'm up. Whoa! Ooh, okay. Act 1, Genes. Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, let's talk to everyone. What did that say? Do I know? Persona, talent, shadow. Hi. I don't want to talk right now, bro. Okay, sorry. Ash's bench. Ow! Whoops, I done took a cell phone. Okay, well. I don't think I was supposed to take his cell phone. Cell phone you borrowed from Ash. Press tab to pull it out anywhere. Okay. So we press tab. Cell phone, quest, tell mom. Find your mother, tell her you're leaving. Gallery, okay. Okay. How do I get out of this? It's not letting me leave. I's not doing anything. Dude, how do I end up breaking games all the time? I'm forever and always breaking things. Do I need to, like, accept the quest? Oh my goodness, I broke the game. Okay, cool, great, sick. Alright, let's try again. Let me try again. Again, forever and always just breaking things all the time. Did you think it auto-saved? Okay, great. Let's see if it auto-saved. Because that'd be kind of nice. Great. Okay, great. It did. Maybe we just won't touch his phone. Okay, well. Okay, and then I guess the phone appears now? Oops, okay, interesting. Who is this? Bloom. Hi. How's your meditation? You always insist that we come, but now I get it. It's good for us. Especially for Ash, even if it's just to breathe and smoke away from Mom. By the way, how is he? Who's Ash? He wouldn't talk to me, stuck in his own little world. He wouldn't talk to me. I see. You know he doesn't express his thoughts very well. Let me talk to him about the rocks he likes so much. What, Rox? Your memory's crap. What happened? Sorry. Anyway, we're locked out of the house. Still don't know where your key ended up, and Mom's working at the bar. Grab the key from her for us, little bro. Where's it again? Oh? You're funny. Go straight. Straight, then straight, then straight again. Okay. How do you let something like this slip, dude? Forgetting where your mom works? How was I supposed to know? Thanks! Well, she said to go straight. But I'm gonna keep looking around. Tempo, City Hall. We kindly ask for everyone's cooperation in preserving the City Center bulletin board. We have recorded incidents of vandalism and thefts of notices, which hinders community communication. Please do not remove them improperly, and if you find any notice has been taken down, kindly return it directly to the board. We count on everyone's support. Oh, what's this? You know there's something buried around here, but you can't remember what. You really want to know? Maybe you'll find something useful in the tool house. Sure, where's the tool house? Oh, this is water. Okay, where's the tool house? Oh, what's this? Okay, can't. Bus stop. I like the music playing. I like this screen. I think that's all we can look at. You're not gonna be able to walk out of Tempo. Deal with your own quirks first. Okay, fine. Can I go through the tall grass? I can. Ooh. DJ controller. Why the hell is there CDJ here? I don't understand this place. Oh, hey, what's this? Check and drag, click and drag to move around. Okay. Very cool, very neat. So I wonder if that means we could play a little track here. Gate to the bar. Yeah, I'll go later. Obstructed path. The rock slid the other day. Stay sharp. Okay. A gazebo. Okay, that's the bus stop. Okay.
What is up, Kuma?
Hey, Sarah. Not much. Like it's our demo Mondays. I had to like stop the stream a couple times because some of the demos were giving me trouble. It's stuck. I mean, can I just... Don't even try. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. We could fit through there. Ah, fine. Fine.
That's nice.
The game stopping? Or the demo stuff? I was having fun with the... Oh, man. Yeah, we played a couple of really neat ones. Yeah, we played a couple neat ones. Like, this one, I think, visually looks really cool. Oh, whoops. Oh, is this the tool house? That's a house. Okay, guess we can't do anything about this. Oh! It's a doggo. A dog. Dog. He looks tired. Your presence doesn't bother him. He likes you. He seems to be thinking. Thinking hard. Too hard. You know the state well. You can't tell. He is remembering, or you can tell he is remembering something. Processing. A memory too hard to digest in the nervous system. A dog shouldn't have to go through this. He doesn't even pay taxes. He doesn't deserve it. Relive this memory? Talent. Persona. So, what is talent? Well. Sure, yeah, let's relive this moment. What are we reliving? Whoa. I realized there was something going on with my lighting. One second. Well, my blueprints isn't working. There we go. What is that? Can I go look at that? No. Okay. Thirst. I mean, there's water right here. I can't just drink that? No? Okay. Okay, that's the game. Hey. What are you thinking? Leaving me here all alone, abandoning me like this? Don't you care about your things? I doubt you even remember your own name. With no one to call you by it. You don't exist. Better start remembering. Thirst. Okay. Is that a cat? Stray dog. He keeps calling me names behind the house. Ooh. Ha ha ha. You want a little house without even knowing your own name. You simply don't remember. This isn't where you belong. Collect your memory fragments. Okay. Oh, is this it? The feeling of affection returns briefly. Several hands caress your chin. Everything fades along with a satisfying shiver. How'd I get up here? A sense of belonging pulses a few times in your chest. The comfort and predictability of tomorrow really pleases you. And fear and cold shuddered through your body once again. Oh, but fear and cold. Your skull tingles with the trace of a memory. You have a name, but something prevents you from remembering it. Thirst. Deep thirst. Risk it all? The process of individualization and personalization begins with a name. The name is a sound that accompanies me accompanied. I am left to the current where the world I carry dissolves. I am, and I am in everything because everything I am a part. So I dream myself in the murmur of the water, my own desire. Yet I know I am everything and nothing beyond what I see and feel. Still I dream myself in the murmur of the water. And without you, without the other, I am still whole and indivisible. In this dream that never ceases, I know everything is interdependent. I don't know how to express who I am without explaining who I am to you. But in any case, I am you. Is that enough? Is it enough? Still, I dream myself in the murmur of the water. I do not understand. Okay. It keeps moving off to the side. I think there's a current, maybe? I mean, I guess we just follow this. This is trippy as all hell, dude. Oh, roses. Oh, okay. Hmm. What should we call him? I don't call him Thirst. Okay, well, Thirst. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust some stuff. Okay, so looks like we can go back here. Memory fragment. What was this? Acerola branch. No. Do I need to invoke something? Can pass through tiny places. Oh. Helps you clearing amnesia. It reminds you of the surroundings of home. Okay, so I can evoke this. Okay, so we can send Thirst through the... There we go. Alright, buddy. Through the hole you go. Who's a good boy? Thank you, Thirst. Alright, well. Ah, okay. Well, she said straight, straight, and straight, but let's keep exploring elsewhere, because we only got like 8 minutes. Do I have anything I can evoke? No? No? Okay. Maybe I'll come back here later. Or maybe I'm supposed to come back here later. Tempo School shut down a few years ago. I think Ash's class was the last to graduate. You have good memories from there. I hope you do. I like this song playing. Why don't I remember? You've forgotten even that. Oh man, I was jamming. Hey! Have you thought about how you're gonna tell her? Which side of yourself you'll show in this situation? Will you raise barriers? I bet everything will fall apart. What will she feel when she discovers her own, or who her own son truly is? Especially when it's time to say goodbye. Good luck. Okay. We'll just go in. Hey, Ma. Man, this place is a dump. All right. Ma. Son! It's been so long since you came to see me at work. Where are your siblings? Up here. Do you need anything? Why do you look like that? We want the key to the house. You lost yours? I can't believe it, but there's another problem, isn't there? You can tell me. And then I have to move. I don't understand. I got a job offer. I don't know anything about this. Where is this? What kind of work is it? It's in the city. Son, what do you know about life in the city? You can't just decide this all of a sudden. It's a completely different way of life than ours. The switch of yours worries me, but what can I do? I feel like deep down I always knew this moment would come. Just hurts anyway. Sorry. Son, is this really what you want? Yes. Alright. Deserve all the good things that life can offer. You're gonna be very happy doing what you love. But you'll start to feel the weight of your choices more deeply. Every responsibility will weigh 3 times as much, and your siblings and I won't be there to help you carry it. Oh, not you. I don't like that. You have to see things more clearly. I don't like what she's doing. She's kind of like doing this thing where like... I mean, I also don't know, because like I do, my character does have amnesia, so like maybe this is just coming from like, you know, just concern that maybe, you know, he won't have a support system. But I also don't like that she's like, oh, like, you know, that's so good that you're doing what you want, but like if you fuck up, that's it. Like, that's it. You messed up. No one's gonna be there to help you. Especially what's going on inside your mind. See? A bunch of lies. She doesn't know anything. I'll go home. We'll sort this out better later. Oh, and then see, now she's like telling me to go home so that we can talk about it later. But I lost the key. As your mother, I'll only approve you leaving if you come back here with your key. Responsibility, baby.
That feel when you want to send a message to a friend telling them how much they mean to you and thanking them for always being there for you, but like, you have a history so it would just panic them.
Oh. Besides, you talked to your siblings yet? No. Then you need to talk to them too. It's not fair that only I know. I don't like what the mom's doing. She wants to make you give up. son. Mommy loves you. Oh, I don't like this narcissist thing she's doing. I'm not gonna have time to do that. I don't. She's. Sorry, I don't like narcissists. I don't like what she's doing. I feel like you should just send the message though, sorta. Hey. You heard what she said, right? We have to find the key. To get out of this place soon. Shit, I don't remember what the last place we saw it. Do you remember? At the lookout. Wow, didn't expect that. Your memory seems to be getting better. So, take the chance to deal with this now. You know what to do. Where's the lookout? What was the lookout? Is this the lookout? We're not gonna have time. Okay. Get to the bar. Yeah, we got like a minute left. We're not gonna... Hey, bro. Ash, I'm gonna have to move. I was thinking of something funny. Father and son are out on a motorcycle. Been on the road for a few hours. An hour's more to go. Bored in the back, the son looks up at the sky. Something looks off. The moon's falling. Naturally, he tells his dad, who also freaks out. It's the moon. Falling. At the first chance, they stop to warn as many people as possible. But for some reason, they need to keep going. The moon is falling. The mood is different. Chaos, yet contained and silent. Everybody knows. The moon is falling. What a time to end that. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, there's only like 30 minutes in the demo. I think visually this looks very neat. I wish I had more than 30 minutes to explore, but this is a good... I really enjoy, like, all this stuff, like how the mouse is interacting with everything. The music that does play, I really like. I'm mildly confused on stuff that, like, what I need to be doing, but I think that's also part of the thing, because, like, your character, you know, it's got amnesia and stuff. I would be very curious to see when this game fully comes out. I also need to adjust my settings. Okay. Alright, I think we could turn back on my sitting animation. Whee! Back down she goes. I also noticed that I am having some lighting issues. Yeah, my directional, or my lighting is, acting up a little bit. And I don't know why. Ooh, I have a thing that we're going to play with later after I set it up. Yeah, we'll have to play with it later, but I saw something cool. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and let's move into our next game. Yes, I will set it up later. Is it in my camera settings that I need to do all this stuff? Okay, there we go. Anywho, yeah, let's move on. So I think the next one we're gonna check out. Let's check out this one called Crab Meat. We're gonna slowly move into horror. Okay. There we go. There's my lighting. Can you guys hear it? No. Audio should be coming through now. Alright, this is Crab Meat. A short first-person point-and-click survival horror game where you're a prisoner tasked with crabbing for priceless Southern King crabs to pay off your debt to the Feudal State. Navigate the harsh waters of the Antarctic and defend your ship from threats that dwell under the icy waters. Made by Nicholas McDonald and Mitchell Passams, and the publisher is Searching Interactive. This is not their first game. Looks like Killbug is their other game. So yeah, this is just the demo. It should be releasing March 10th, so in about 4 weeks. Looks very neat. Okay, looks like it's pretty easy to... Should be fine. Alright, let's start a new game. Feudal State Penal Corps. Here I am. I can't read that. Good day, mate. Before we get started, I need to give you a little jab. Hold still. This won't be any worse than a mozzie bite. Oh, hi. Ah! That was not... Listen, mozzies do not have... All done. They do not have... stabbies that thick. Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright, let me see here. What is that accent I was trying to do? Looks like you overdrew your Mel bank account by $656. Failed to repay the debt within the standard 48-hour window. Oh my god. Hope that month of rent was worth it, mate. Now, let's get your detention contract sorted, and we'll be off to the races. Indebted expatriate 20139.1. You are charged with the heinous crime of poverty. They said you should have thought about that before you decided to be a peasant, and now you're out here working for the prison. My citizenship has been revoked. This country sucks. You are charged with the heinous crime of poverty. Your citizenship has been revoked. You're sentenced to the Southern Fisheries Penal Colony to perform hard labor. Within 1 week, you must harvest 500 kilograms of king crab. The vessel provided to you is highly advanced and nearly fully autonomous. Great care must be given to ensure its safe return. In the event that you do not complete your task on time, leave the designated fishing area or damage the vessel. The lethal toxin capsule in your neck will detonate and your debt will be passed on to your next Dude, this place sucks! The feudal state thanks you for your service. We hope to welcome you back to society when you have learned the meaning of hard yaka. What is yaka? Is that Australian slang for something? Google. What is yaka? It's Australian slang for work, particularly hard physical labor or strenuous effort. Often using the phrase hard yaka. Alright. Listen, I just wanted to pay my rent. I don't want to sign. Hold on. That was like a middle finger, right? Extra. Okay. I hate it here. Can I have one? That was like all filter. Not bad, eh? You should thank the PM for going easy on you. Yeah, that is like all filter, dude. This place sucks. Oh my god, the clock's on the ceiling. Wow, I hate it here. Okay. Right, it's point and click. Okay. A directive added. Antarctic crabbing. For the use of penal colony workers, property of the Australian feudal state Sydney. Crabbing for penal colony workers. Navigate to an ideal zone. More rings equal more crabs. Use 1 trap per ring. Bait a trap. Use the crane to drop traps in the water. Traps fill over time. Review ship's computer for the trap status. Hook to winch via hook gun. Winch trap up to boat. Move to the hopper and sort catch. Return empty traps to the loader. Bait can be resupplied at the harbor. Garbage collection duty. Previous workers may have left traps behind. As these are regarded as garbage, the feudal state kindly requests that you collect these during your working period. They are marked on question mark, okay? Maintaining your vessel. In the event of a collision, the hull may break and begin taking on water. Excess water will cause redacted. Find your repair torch, go to the lower deck. Repair the hull, empty water using the bilge pump. Components may also get damaged from redacted and will need to be repaired before use. Rehabilitation program. Enter the bridge and leave the docks. Begin crabbing and collect your quota. Redacted. When your quota has been met, indicated on your tank output panel, return to the southern docks where the gate will be open. Signal the warden for pickup once docked. Upon successful delivery, you and your family will be repatriated. My whole family and allowed to enter the feudal state. My whole family is... bro, I'm just trying to... Okay. Break to dispense. Were they raised in a barn? They took my toilet paper. Ah! That was the fastest pee. Make some coffee. Ew. 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 Rest and comfort. Let's go to the deck. Break glass in case of emergency. Hopefully there is no emergency. Cabinet's locked. Repair torch. Alright, I guess let's go to the bridge. Screen side to turn. Better a crab than... I can't read that last bit. Ship computer. Ship status, hull integrity, flood rate, hull water. Okay. Throttle, rudder control, ship speed, heading. Use the ship's anchor to prevent the vessel from drifting. Afterburner allows for additional speed. Refer to the map to navigate. Okay. Middle mouse to zoom. Okay. Wait, supplies. Okay. I have bait. That's the hopper. That's the winch. Crab pot. Need refill. Is this not where I refill? Okay. I understand. I understand. Okay. Okay. Can I not put this back? I don't need to hold the bucket. Alright, guess I live with this now. Oh, cool. We'll come back for that. I keep trying to use WASDA to move, but we don't, like, need to. There's the winch. Oh, okay, and then there's a hook gun. I don't need this, I was just looking. Hole's fine. Patriarch, not patriarch. Gotcha, okay. We only want the pagans. Crab theft prohibited. Minimum fine, that's a lot. The odds being weird. The audio's being weird. Why is the audio being weird? Why is my audio acting up? Are we better? Why crab? I mean, I guess let's go back up to the deck and get some things. Okay, so we go? Oh. I'm silly.
It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now.
It's 1:15. Why are we listening to the commercial?
Oh hey, we have similar views right now, looking past a steering wheel out a windshield.
Is the government threatening you and your family about rent? That shit was crazy. Okay. Drop the trap. So, like, when do I lift it? Or do I, like, come back later for it? I probably come back later. Oh, I work a 7-hour shift? I just realized this is counting down. Whee! Okay. We'll come pick up more crabs in a bit. Let's go. Let's just make a circle. So I see something here. It's like a glowy light. And is it really only 8 o'clock? Oh! My engine needs repair! Okay, that was a repair gun. Excuse me. There we go. Who's having fun in here? What's going on? Fucking excuse you? What do I do with this? Like, how do I remove it? There's a creature here and I don't know how to remove it. What do I do with this? Do I just burn it? Let me know if this tickles. What do I do about this? What do I do about this guy? How to play. Okay. Left mouse. Raise item. Use. What do I do with this guy? Okay, okay. What do I do? Oh, hey. There's a note. Wait, turn back. Go here. Turn around. What is this? How do I get into my notes? There we go. Sometimes I come down here and look at the crabs swimming around the tank. Do you think they're happier than we are? I mean, they're definitely happier than I am right now. How do I deal with this? Storage locked. Oh, goodness, okay. What do I do about this guy? Do I just beat his ass with the bucket? I don't know what to do about this. It's a giant unpatriotic crab. Oh, for parasite removal. Alright, I'm about to show you some true patriotism right here. Get off my ship!
I'm still fucking here!
Check out this crab!
$90 Kuma change.
90? That's so much. How do I get rid of this guy? What do I... Uh-huh. You're not telling me what I need to do. What do I do? Oh, this thing is getting on my nerves. What do I do? Engine. Okay. If you don't get off my ship... Cool. Put the fear of God in him. Whatever God there is, too damaged to use. Okay, the engine's working. Lovely. Great, what a fun time. Alright, let's go back upstairs. And we've got to... Let's go get whatever that glowy thing is, and then we'll go back to our crab crate thingies. Traps, that's what they're called. Navigation time. Forward. That was probably not the move to do, but I also don't care. Like, listen, I'm already being fined and sent to do hard labor over, like, $600, over rent. Where's it? Swing arm. Attach the trap. Ah, man, I gotta go forward a little bit more. What? No, no, no. This way, this way, this way. About to break the government's engines. They're gonna be so mad I went way too far. Maybe? No, I think I'm too far. Someone attach. Ah, I went too far. Am I able to go into change camera? I don't want that. Let's let me go in reverse. Oh yeah. Hopefully this will be good. Ah, man. That's really annoying, actually. Okay, so maybe I should go even further in reverse. Where's the thing? Uh-oh. Man, driving's gonna be a nightmare. I hate it. Is it that right in front of me? Oh, I think it is. Nope, go forward, go forward. Okay, I think that... Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Turn left. I might be still a little too far, but... Maybe I could cheese it a little bit. Where is it? Ugh. Except I don't really know where the trap is. Am I directly above it? Man! Well, I know I'm not gonna have a fun time with that. Oh, it's on this side. Could I use the winch to grab it? Nope, okay. Okay, so it's over here on this side, so I think I just need to turn the ship all the way around. A little bit, just a little teeny tiny bit annoying. Okay, so if it's over here, what if I just keep... like do a full 180. Nope, keep turning. Okay, so now it's gonna be... okay, go straight for a second. I need to see where it is. Okay, yeah, so it's on this side. Okay. So we're gonna, like, swing the ship around, basically. I'm gonna make, like, the tightest U-turn. That's probably illegal, but whatever. I'm literally in prison. Okay, so we just gotta swing the ship. This is like right here. Go forward a little bit. We're gonna make a crazy 3-point. Sleepy. Driving makes me tired. I might not even have to make a 3-point turn. I see it. It's right there. I see it. Is it close enough that I can just grab it now? Please? How much further do I gotta be? Where? No, okay. Just a little bit more, just a little more further. That's it, just a little more. I'm just supposed to operate the ship by myself. I hate it. This might be it. I'm gonna break the engine like this. Ah, please, close enough. For fuck's sake, do I just need to be a little bit closer? Just a little, just a little, just a little. Okay. I think I'm supposed to grab it with the winch. I actually don't know. Hold on. I think I'm supposed to grab it like this. I don't actually know. One, two, three. I feel like that should be close enough. Yes? Surely it's close enough. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you more than I can even imagine. One, two. I really hope I have to use this, because I'm gonna scream otherwise. That means I gotta like turn the ship around. Okay, it's like right over it. Surely. Like, how am I supposed to catch these? How am I supposed to catch these? Let me go read this. What are the directions on this? Attach traps to winch via hook gun. Swing arm. Winch up. Like, how am I supposed to get the trap? Oh, is this how? Am I supposed to get close enough that I can grab this? I'm so confused on what I need to do. Like, I genuinely do not know how I'm supposed to grab these, traps. I thought maybe if I just use, you know, the giant magnet to pull up the buoy, it'll be fine. There's just a little... I don't know. Cause look, yeah, they're like right over. Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to grab it. So I think if I move forward and then a little to the left. that should. I wish the camera would show me. Can I grab it now? Aw, man, now it's too far. I'm starting to get really annoyed. Can we just, I don't know, maybe pick this up another time? I don't know what to do. You know what, I might just... This isn't even mine. I'm just gonna go get one of mine and see. I'll come back for this, I guess. I want one of my traps. Again, I don't know what it is. Like, am I too far? How do I pick this up? I see a crab thing. Okay, it auto-saved. You know, let me go to the Steam page real quick, to the community hub, and see what people say, because I'm confused. The demo for this game has me itching, blah, 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 blah. After dropping my first crab tracks, I cannot move. I cannot fully turn. I am so confused on what it is I need to be doing. I don't... There's no reviews either. Let me go to YouTube, I guess. What's this game called again? Crab Meat. Okay, yeah, how am I getting the thing? Uh-huh. I want to know how you get it later. Okay, because this guy managed to get it, so... Okay, I need the gun. That is... I don't know. Maybe I missed that, you know... I missed that Weather Channel documentary on crab fishing. Like, I don't know. I'm confused. So I need to turn the ship around. I feel like I didn't read that anywhere. Gotta make a complete 180. I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand the directions well enough, but yeah. I don't know. I'm confused. There's a motherfucker. I have to go deal with something real quick. I can hear it. Someone's having a little too much fun on my ship. Was it like back here, right? No? Excuse you. Hey! Don't run away from it. The point in clicking is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get a little, just a minor bit frustrated. Okay. Am I too far? I need to turn the ship around a little bit more. Getting a little frustrated. Other way, other way, other way. Okay, this should be good enough. Maybe, I don't know. You quit? Get on the winch. Where is it? Are you kidding me? Ugh. It's still too far. No, wait. Surely that's not too far. I think I can make that, right? Oh, that's way too far. I overshot that like crazy. Oh, fuck you. That definitely hit. Okay. I think I need to move back a little bit more. I just need to reverse. Sorry, no I don't. I need to move forward. Okay, I feel like this should be close enough. I hope it's close enough. I'm really starting to get... Give me on this. Did I get it? Come on! How accurate do you need it? Do I need to move forward a little bit? Ah, got it. Okay, okay. Let's go! Nope. Okay. Well, there's a fish. So, what am I doing? So this one's good. You're good. You're good. This is good. These are unpatriotic. This is hella patriotic. 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 You get out of here. Give me this one. Go. He wants to be part of the patriarchy, but he's not allowed. Be gone! Sweet! Out. Out of the country. Sorry, out of the state, the future. Okay, cool. I did a thing! I did it! Yay! That makes me feel better. Alright! What did I hear? Yay, I did it! Okay, great. So, let's go pick up that other cage now that I know what to do. Man, that learning curve was crazy. I don't know why I struggled so hard with it. So, where are we looking? I need to look the other way. We'll go back for that later. I need to go get that. Yeah, boy. Okay, so I need to make sure it's on this side. So start turning. I need to make sure I'm close enough that I can shoot. Okay, I feel like that should be close enough. Too far. Yeah, boy! Second time. Alright. Okay. Bring the arm. Bring the winch. Is something happening? What is happening? I'm hearing noises. What am I hearing? What is that? Oh, something's happening in the engine room. I can get to the engine room from here? Bridge cabin. Down here. Ah! Ow! Kill it! Kill it! There's a giant crab in here! Kill it! Woo! I'm seeing things. Oh, okay. The state wishes me a nice day. Well, I was gonna go and pick up the mystery thing. Okay, I don't know. I feel so about this one, but I think I was also just really irritated with how long it took me to realize I needed to use the winch. Maybe slightly clearer directions. It could also just be a skill issue, like with me. Maybe I just misread a direction somewhere. I don't know. If it's decently priced, I might check it out. But yeah, I feel so. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Okay, I kind of want to check out this M stain one. So I think we'll do that. I have no idea how long this game is, but let's see. And while it's doing that, I will pull up itch. Oh, geez. Okay. It started off with a really cool intro. Oh, goodness. Okay, things are going. Great. All right. Let's, I mean, hopefully you guys are able to hear it. Great, I heard it. Y'all heard it. Everybody heard it. Okay. Stop. Let me look at things. There we go. Lost it. Okay, so M-Stain is made by Imposter Syndrome. Always wanted that great job in the big city. Looking for an opportunity of a lifetime? Right this way. M-Stain is a position with your name on it. Warning, this game contains low poly, nudity, gore, and suggestive situations. Journey into a nightmarish world of bizarre people and twisted locales as you unravel the mystery of eccentric business tycoon M-Stain's shrewd nature. Can you get the job? Can you even survive? There are 3 unique endings and branching story paths. Make your choice carefully and be careful who you trust. It's supposed to be about 20 minutes, it says. So, let's check it out. Now loading. 7:49 a.m. Monday. I've always dreamed about getting a real job in the big city. Today is the day. My big shot. I hope I don't blow it. Yours truly. That's the guy on the cover. space to interact. Try it out. You got a quarter. It's supposed to be my lucky day. Stain Financial, 555-3572. He's always behind you. Press shift to run. Hello.
Hey.
Keep moving, pal. No loitering. But I work here, I think. Look at this jackass. Welcome to Stain Financial. How can I help you? Here for the interview? Great. Have a seat. We'll be right with you. I hear a phone. Howdy, partner. Are you here looking for work too? I'd wish you luck, but I don't want to zorch my chances. What is zorch? Hello, that's a dress. Stain, we'll see you now. Follow me, please. Okay. Are you gonna answer that? What? I'm following! Look at her skip. Oh man, we love someone who loves their job. Am I really tall or are these doors really short? What? I'm following! Why'd the ambiance change? Good luck! Hello. Good morning. I would say I'm pleased to meet you, but I don't wish to get ahead of myself. Please, take a seat. I'm gonna take this one. Very interesting choice. I'm left-handed! Are you feeling comfortable? Yes. Very good. I want you to be thinking clearly. As I'm sure you are aware, I'm a millionaire playboy, M. Stain. Do you know what the M stands for? Millionaire? Wrong. It stands for nothing. Now, let us see what you stand for. I will show you a series of items. Choose the one which best represents your personality. Inside this cabinet, there are 2 wolves. There are 3 of my most prized possessions. Hey, look, there is a wolf. Here we have a carved ivory fox. Not a wolf. It's exquisite in form, but useless in function. Okay. Next, an antique newspaper. A snapshot of days long dead, and yet much of its information is still of use. Yo, is that a saw? Finally, a well-worn saw. Singular in its purpose. It exists to create division. I mean, I guess if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick the newspaper. A wise choice. Information is power, even if it is 200 years out of date. Let us talk of compensation. I'm going to make you an offer. Think quickly. Employment contract. Hereby swear my eternal soul. 10,000 years. I only get $1,000 for the more. Unimpressed with my offer. It's far more than you deserve. Perhaps you need some time to think it over. Wait. Hey, oh, okay, cool. Howdy, partner. Shucks. They got you too, partner. Don't worry, we'll find a way out. They absconded with my 6 shooters. But I'm sure we can find something around here that will help. Oh my god. Talk faster. Save yourself. This looks like some kind of machine. I can see what it's gonna do. Hey, sorry, partner. Activate machine? No. Okay, I was hoping to do a thing. Hot dog, shut it off. It's a man crusher. Sorry. Oh, there's a ghost. Sorry. Sorry. So, Is this the way I came in? I don't remember there being a whole lot of blood, but let's run. Hey! Finally! I've been waiting for you all night. It's in the limo. We have a party to attend. Okay. In the limo I go. Oh, y'all are spooky. Hi. Enjoying the ride. This is all very exciting, I'm sure. The Final Sacrifice Bar. What a crazy name for a bar. What's this fancy music? Wow, wow, wow. I found money. Someone left $1 here. It's mine now. I've lost my moral compass. Can we interest you in a complimentary cocktail this evening? Sure, man. Is that me? Consume. I hope you enjoy it. You got tipsy. I've earned this. Feeling better? Have a great night. Should I tip? Yeah, here. No thanks. I can't possibly accept it. If you like, you can play my favorite song on the jukebox. It's called Old Ramblin' Rattler. Sure. I mean, this song's a jam. Do you like it? Thank you so much. If I may be so bold, I'd like to let you in on a little secret. Okay. Ah! Kill him the first chance you get. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this an arcade or is this an arcade? Thursday's the Death Cult. Huh. What a nice schedule. We got karaoke on Monday. Tuesday, we got a live band. Wednesday, trivia night. Thursday, Death Cult. Friday, dance party. Saturday, karaoke again. And then on Sunday, they have open mic. Yeah, no, is this like an actual arcade or is this, some adult activities? Ah! Sorry, you startled me. A dead goat. I wish he was still alive. Oh, hey, key. There's a key in the toilet. It's the key to room 3A. That actually startled me. dark as fuck back here. Hold it, buddy. You can't come in here without a membership card. Okay, I was right. It is adult entertainment. So we had a thing for 3A. Hello? That's a glory hole. Put $1 in the machine. Okay. Chat, this is an 18+ stream. Keep that in mind. Birds of Paradise, the humiliation of Dr. Liddell, the secret of the underworld. Birds of Paradise. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to know what the secret of the underworld is. Those are titties. Those are nipples. Wait. Wait. Sorry, chat. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh goodness. How do I? I need a screen. Oh my goodness. Wait. What do we do? Okay, well, it ended. I need a screen. Someone is knocking on the other side of the wall. Please don't put your dick in there. Oh, it's... Thank you. Left mouse, use the knife, click and stab. I thought if I did the cover or did the game thing. Oh, I think I just did the game audio.
I am behind you.
Oh, it's a bird. This is like a membership card. I sure don't feel like a VIP. What's up? Right this way. Apologies for the inconvenience. Oh, is this where we have the death cult? Welcome. The guest of honor has finally arrived. Step forward. Your initiation is to begin. We gather here today to pay tribute to our mighty idol. A sacrifice of blood is required. What do you offer? Choose an offering. I have a goat. Oh, dear, this simply will not do. A greater sacrifice is required. I will offer the sacrifice. Hey girl. My blood will quench the thirst from beyond. Please tell me you have clothes. And so it shall be done. Take your place upon the altar. She is not wearing clothes. Oh, goodness. Okay, wait, guys. Sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Insufficient tribute. Her soul was unclean. Die. Slow give up. Ha. Ew. Well, cool. I hate that. Do I have to fight him? Ew, I do. Yeah. Don't be shooting things at me. dead. Sir, please die. Oh, it's dead. This whole place is turning into a death trap. I have to escape. Okay, well, bye. That was wild. This is the worst job interview I've ever been on. Run, Snake Man, run! Oh, there's a taxi right there. I was gonna just take the limo. Bye! Ah. The bad sacrifice. I gotta see. Okay, hold on. Well, now I'm a little bit curious. I mean, we finished it in like 16 minutes. It's a work of fiction, yada yada. Ah, Kevin MacLeod did the music. Wait. Let me pull this game back up real quick. I think I can do a little bit better. Okay, so what if I accept the offer? I'm just gonna try and like skip through. Can I skip through the stuff? Nope. Okay, we're kind of stuck. Order. I don't like that it takes forever to do things. What happens if we just go all the way back here? Just ignore her. Oh, okay, well, we can't ignore her. We have to go sit down and do the thing. Maha! Maha! Let's go, I'm ready. I'm gonna go accept the job offer. Deuces. Let's go, lady. Lady, come on. I'm waiting on you. For realsies, do I actually have to, like, follow her? Are you for real? I can't go faster than you? Oh, goodness. what? I'm here. What's up, bro? So I don't think these choices matter too much. I think it's the accept the offer, don't accept the offer. Very interesting choice. Are you feeling comfortable? No. Understandable. Your very future is at stake. As I'm sure you are aware, I am a millionaire playboy. Do you know what M stands for? Nothing. I see you've done your homework. It does stand for nothing. Now, let us see what you stand for. I'm gonna pick the hacksaw this time. I wish I could make this go faster. Also, I just noticed that skeleton was hella big boned. Mm-hmm. Are you waiting on me? Let me pick one. How deliciously morbid. I knew I saw something in you. Let's talk of compensation. I'm gonna make you an offer. Sure. I accept. I accept. Unimpressed. Okay. So I guess that means it doesn't matter either way. I clicked yes. I'm not gonna do all that again though. But alright, so that was M stain. That's a thing. It was a thing. Alright, let me see. I guess we can try our bad ending. Okay, so this one was recommended by one of the devs that I talked to in that video that I did yesterday. So it's a visual novel. Oops, wrong one. This one. There we go. Our bad ending. Oh no, I can't find it. Hold on, hold on. There we go. So this is a game by Fever Fiction. It is recommended for mature audiences. Y'all know it's an 18+ stream. And it contains violence, gore, depictions of abuse and homophobia, as well as sexual themes. There's also a few jump scares. Hold on. There was a thing. Sierra and Huiman Our once made a wish on a banana tree spirit. It was a silly childish ritual that once found on a blog. They wished to stay best friends. However, except that Sierra wished. I wish you would be mine. Years later, it turned out whatever demon or spirit they spoke it to doesn't grant wishes. Women has been seeing a boyfriend for 5 years, and they even booked out a chalet to celebrate their anniversary. Sierra's wish might as well be a joke, until a frantic phone call arrives in the middle of the night. A lover's quarrel had turned violent. Women begs Sierra for help. Slowly, a dark, malicious desire begins to take root in her head. Maybe the spirit does listen after all. So there's two endings. It's got about 15 to 20 minutes worth of words. Let me check. Okay, cool. Shall we? Hold on. Preferences. Oh, cool. There's voices. And then gallery. Okay. Let's check it out. This game contains violence, gore, depictions of abuse and homophobia, as well as sexual themes. And then we might do the typing game, and then I'll probably call it after that. There's already 8. I know I normally go till 10, but the night was sweltering, with a heavy humidity that sank into my clothes. I feared that reaching to put on our shoes would wake someone, so we snuck out the camp barefoot. But I barely noticed the earth caked between my toes. Instead, I was focused on her hand. Warm wood was wrapped around my own. I let her lead me along to the forest at the edge of the campsite. Sierra, do you have the string? I blinked and then felt around in my pocket for the spool of red thread. I had taken it from my home economics kit before we left for the trip, along with a small pair of scissors. Yeah. We had first discovered the ritual on a blog. There had been many ranging from confusing to downright morbid. When we landed on this one, it felt safe enough to try. After all, we just had to. Tie a red string to a banana tree. Connect that same string to our pinkies. And make our wish. Remember, we have to make the same wish or it won't come true. Yeah, I know. Best friends forever. I nodded to show that I understood. Weeman returned the smile, gentle and sincere. Even in the dark, I could barely make out her features. The gesture made my chest tight. Then we both lowered our heads and clasped our hands together again. Make the wish in your heart, the block had instructed. My heart thundered in my chest. Weeman wished for us to stay best friends forever. And I wished for her to be mine. Whatever demon or spirit that was supposed to grant our wish never did. More than a decade later, Weeman and I are neither together nor best friends. At least, best friends probably see each other more in person than on Instagram. Instead, she's been seeing this guy for 5 years. Their smiling faces pressed together along with the caption teases me. Anniversary chalet with the bae. Oh, her name's Wee. I can already see how it'll all go from here. Soon, they'll get engaged, then I'll apply for a BTO flat, get married, and move out together. The ever-popular Singaporean dream of building a nuclear family. Women had always wanted her own place, so I should be happy for her, but bitterness churns in my stomach. Her boyfriend's smile taunts me, reminding me of what I can't have with her in this stupid, heteronormative country. Close the app. Years ago, despite everything, I thought we had a chance. I thought that if life just meandered and turned in the right way, if we were stubborn enough and lived on our own rules, we could have our happy ending too. Now I don't know anymore. I think of that ritual. If it had worked, would it have saved or doomed me? A tired sigh consumes me and I close my eyes. It's too much for tonight. I don't want to spiral into this again. I'm indoors, but there's sand beneath my feet. It must have followed me from the beach. Stubborn even as I walk for miles, clinging to my soles to finally make it to my home. But this is not my home. I'm in someone else's house. There's this stench in the air. The smell of a mess that had not been cleaned up. Something left out to rot. something resembling... Oh, hi. It's a dream. To shake off the grogginess, I realize my phone is ringing. It must be the middle of the night. I frown. Calls this late are never this good. Calls this late are never good. Women, why would she call me? Despite the oddity of the call, my heart swells with fondness at the thought of her on the other side. Without sparing another moment, I accept the call. Shira, are you there? She sounds frantic, her voice breathless and pitched. I'm here. Freeman, I'm here. What's wrong? Oh my god, Shira, The line cracks, movement muffling in this receiver. As I strain to hear, I realize in horror that Human is crying. Calm down, tell me what happened. David and I had a fight and I pushed him by accident and then he just... Come to the chalet, please. I don't know what to do. Okay, can you text me the address? I'll go now. Yeah, I'll text you. You'll help me, right? Of course, we're best friends. I don't know why I said that. I haven't even acknowledged that in years. Thanks, Shira. After the call ends, I stare at the screen, letting it sink in. Something had happened between Human and her boyfriend. Something bad. My first thought was that he had hurt her, but she said she had pushed him. A dark, malicious thought begins to take root in my head. Are things finally turning in my favor? Did the demon coiled in the trunk of that banana tree hear my wish after all? A phone pinged, startling me out of my thoughts. A few texts had come in for Human. The first one was a badly typed address, followed by another text that corrects a few typos while also making new ones. Finally, a third one comes in with everything laid out, corrected. This one, she says, sorry. I fire a quick text back and acknowledge it, then move to get changed to leave the house. At this hour, the buses and trains have long stopped running. Cab is too expensive. I grab my bicycle instead. I know the chalet is about 20 minutes away by bike. It's an old establishment on East Coast Park, popular for barbecues near the beach. I've been there many years ago as part of our secondary school class gathering. It was supposed to be a fun sleepover with everyone, which, in theory, was exciting, but became a huge mess in execution. Eventually, Huimin snuck over to my house and slept over there instead. I hated the class trip, but home sleepover felt special. That was when I stopped my thoughts there. I arrived at Huimin's chalet. It's dark, but I can make out the villa number up beside the door. It's one of the last few villas on the edge of the property, closer to the forest and the beach. I leave my bicycle by the side of the road and walk up to the door. I knock 3 times. Huimin, it's me, Sierra. Oh, she's covered in blood. Oh, wow. The door unlocks and Huimin peers out. I'm taken aback by the blood soaked in her clothes. That's a lot. Huimin. Sierra. She reaches for my arm, grabbing on tightly. Her nails dig into my flesh as she trembles violently. I can trust you, right? Promise me you won't call the police. Promise me, please. The words tumble out of her, a desperate and incoherent plea. My mind is whirring. Are you hurt? Huh? I reach out with my other hand, pushing back her unkempt hair to look at her face properly. It seems like there's blood everywhere, even splattered on her face. It makes me sick thinking any of it could be hers. The blood, did you get hurt? Huimin finally realizes what I'm asking about. She peers down at her shirt, seeming to take in her own appearance with a fresh shock. It's not mine. Okay. I breathe a sigh of relief. But, sure, I did something bad. Please don't call the police yet, okay? I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. You'll help me, right? Her tear-stained face tugs at my heart. Whatever conscience I had crumbles easily in the sway of her plea. I have a slow seek of realization, like an anchor doomed for the ocean floor. That I was ready to do whatever she asked of me. Of course I'll help you. A small relief blooms on her face, but quickly disappears as she leads me into the villa. Woo! Yep, he's there, all right. So, like, what? You pushed him into the table? What happened to the TV? Huimin pauses at the doorway, leading to the living area. It's the scene from my dream, but crystal clear and real. The room is in disarray, furniture upturned and thrown from its original place. The remnants of a fight. David has collapsed headfirst into a glass table. Shards exploded and littered over the floor with blood pooling under his body. Did Huimin do this? Beside me, a loud gasp escapes her. Oh my god. Shira, did I kill him? Probably. Maybe. He looks pretty dead. Sorry, girl. I hold my breath, heart hammering in my chest as I approach the man. The glass crunches under my shoe and blood sticks to the soles. This close, the blood stuck in his hair and skin is dark and viscous. Something vile and utterly wrong. I knew the answer before I pressed 2 fingers to his neck, but there would be no pulse. He's dead. Oh, girl. Freeman screams, chest heaving like an animalistic reaction. I whirl around, pushing her hair back to look at her face. She looked pathetic, pale, and trembling as she all but fell apart. You even look at me. I promise that I'll help you, right? She nods slowly. So I'll help you. Let's bury him and then clean up. Okay. I tug on Freeman's arm, helping her up to her feet. She pointedly avoids looking at David again, rifling through a few drawers before pulling out large black trash bags. I let her handle his feet while I dealt with his bloodied head. Together we wrapped the body in layers and layers of black plastic until we could see neither his skin or the clothes on his back. We dragged the body out to the back. The chalet sits on the edge of the property, facing out into the forest. Grass had overgrown in neglect, long and spindly at our feet. Let's bury him here. I dug my hand into the earth, prying grass and soil away. It's long, arduous work, toiling away with nothing but our bare bodies. Maybe we should have scoured for tools in the house, something to use as a shovel. But as I peer over Freeman, the bare motion seems to feel like repentance. I didn't speak a word to her. I just kept digging. Nails growing black with dirt and skin turning bloodied. We paid together. When at last a large enough hole appeared, we pushed the body in and covered it up. The room also needed cleaning up. Freeman gathers a broom and sweeps up the glass shards that have flown to every corner of the room upon impact. I scrub blood off the tiles, turning an old rag pink. I think we're done. Freeman stares at me wordlessly. Girl, you ain't done. Blinking in a daze, I realize her blouse is still soaked with blood, the substance caking into her hair along with dirt from the backyard. Her face is blotchy with dried tears, sweat pooling at her neck. You should take a shower. Freeman reaches out, fingers closing around my jacket. You too. I wasn't sure what she meant or what was gonna happen. I wasn't sure up until we were shuffling to the bathroom together, shedding our clothes and stepping into the shower stall with the hot water poured down both our backs. You can go first. The phrase lingers at the tip of my tongue, always on the verge of being voiced before I swallow it down. Something about the way Freeman had closed her fist over the lapel of my jacket. The way she tugged on my arm to lead me into the bathroom. The way she loosened my hair tie and pulled my ponytail apart. I couldn't say it. Instead, I grasped at the straws presented to me, fingers threading through her fine black hair. I'll help you wash your hair. Oh, ooh, yeah, she's got a lot of bruising. Okay. As the soap ran down her back, I noticed purplish bruises blooming on her back. They were stark against her fair skin. Big patches that seemed deliberate rather than accidental. Though as Freeman shivered, I wondered if she would want to talk about it at all. Let's talk about a memory. Do you remember when we were in primary 4 together? I got bullied and you had to wash my hair for me, just like this. Oh yeah, I'm much more timid then. And you were unhinged. Freeman lets out a soft, humorless laugh. Yeah, things were so different back then. I remember I got called to read aloud in class. Back then, I had a hard time projecting my voice. Even something simple like reading a passage aloud in class was a nightmare. The teacher was such a jerk for picking on you for that. Yeah, she made me repeat it again and again because I wasn't loud enough until the class got frustrated with me. There's a bunch of boys who picked on you after, right? And they were pissed that we were late to recess break. The boys cornered me after class ended, confronting me as if I'd done the whole thing on purpose. Caught off guard, I did not respond as my cheeks burned in mortification. It all happened so fast. Suddenly, someone was grabbing my hair, and another was uncapping a bottle of glue and pouring it onto my braids. What the fuck? You appeared right then and saved me. I just cursed them out until they ran off. Yeah. What did you use? Dialect? Yep, learned it from my dad. I was grateful to Freeman, clutching onto her hand like a lifeline as she led me to the washroom to clean up. Shame had consumed me and I apologized profusely, but she deflected all of it. She forced me to accept her care instead. Freeman guided me to tilt my head back into the sink, tugging off my hair tie to release the black waves in my hair. Then she switched on the tap and ran the water through my hair. I closed my eyes to get into the sensations. Her finger combed through my hair, starting at the tips, carefully breaking up clumps of dried glue. She worked her way up to my scalp, tugging and untangling the strands of my hair. She was so meticulous, so gentle, that my heart ached. It was such a sharp contrast to how she treated the boys. I couldn't help thinking how lucky I was to be the one best friend that she had chosen. It was the first time I felt painfully vulnerable in her presence. And for someone like me who doubted everything and struggled to keep my head up, her unwavering presence was so precious. I'm glad we became friends. Me too. Freeman seems calmer. Her shoulders have loosened up and her eyes are closing. running water fills the silence. I wonder if she ever gets the same fluttering, vulnerable sensation I did. If this feels as intimate for her as it did for me back then, or if it's really nothing but a favor. Thank you, Shira. It's nothing. I think your hair is clean now. No, I mean, talking to me about the past. It was nice. I missed it. I leave Weeman to settle down in the room. Something draws me to the backyard again. The grave we made is still there, a fresh mound of dirt in the midst of long, overgrown grass. Think of its body, broken and buried beneath. I want him to rot. I want his flesh and skin to break apart and separate from bone, for the earth to consume him whole and leave nothing to touch her ever again. My head whips up at a sound, squinting at the trees. Belatedly, I'm reminded of the ritual Human and I had done as kids. But we tied a red string to a tree, just like one of the many here. Oh, there's the thing. Who is... Before I can get my sentence out, the figure disappears as suddenly as it had appeared. I'm left with the heart pounding like a drumbeat, limbs trembling, and skin speckled with goosebumps. I quickly returned to the room. Weeman had changed into a fresh set of clothes, but hadn't moved to dry off her hair. She stood motionless in a corner of the room, wet hair dripping onto the floor. I grab a towel and approach her. Weeman. Weeman turns at the sound of my voice. She stopped crying, but her eyes still looked glassy, eyes red-rimmed and puffy. Despite looking in my direction, I wasn't sure if she was seeing me. I ignore that and push on. Come here, I'll help you dry off your hair. She doesn't move. I go to her instead. She doesn't protest when I take hold of her hair, sandwiching it between the towel and rubbing the strands dry. Sorry. It's not your fault. You didn't mean to. Did I really not mean to? I pause. No, of course you didn't. The guilt is just eating away at her. I wish it would end already, be done, flowing out of whatever well of conscience it came from. I wish we could move on away from the shadow of him. He's dead, for God's sake. Wish I had done it instead. I won't look back. It was an accident. That's all it was, Weeman. Weeman falls silent again. Talk about how we graduated. Do you remember when we graduated together? Secondary school? Yeah. It was our first real taste of freedom. The first time in years I could spend months without worrying about either homework or exams. Both of us were 16, teenagers longing to eat out, play around, and stay out late. We lusted for the autonomy that adulthood promised. We wanted to do everything all at once. It was exhilarating, especially with Weeman by my side. Remember how we would split a McDonald's meal so we could save money? Or how we'd walk around a whole mall with bubble tea and just window shop? We were so carefree back then. We were. Even though it was mundane in hindsight, those times meant a lot to me. It was what I clung on to after Weeman and I drifted apart. Did she think about them too? Well, it was when I dyed my hair for the first time. I finally didn't have annoying school rules about her hair or attire, so I itched to do something with it. I made you pick out the color for me. It's the same maroon shade I have right now. When the color first came out, Weeman said it looked so pretty on me. And I kept it since then, religiously re-dyeing the roots each time they grew out until it felt as if it was my own hair. It's still the same color. It grew on me. God, going through our memories really feels like pressing on a bruise. A bruise shaped like a pathetic, fruitless crush. Back then, things felt almost perfect. I thought our relationship was headed in the right trajectory. It was only a matter of time and I could get the ending I wanted. That she'll say yes instead of pushing me away. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm gonna go lie down. Can you turn off the light? Okay. Ooh, fuck, hi. I felt something squeezing my chest, making it impossible to breathe. I think of whispered ghost stories and urban legends, secrets muttered between two teenage girls. I think of Human and what happened when... We slept over. That's crazy. I see my bedroom in its familiar layout. Things have been shuffled around. Nostalgic trinkets scattered around the room again. Women and I are teenagers, huddled on the bed, refusing to go to sleep, even though it was well past midnight. We had ditched the class gathering earlier in the day, cycling to my place nearby to hang out instead. What do you think they're doing now? Probably playing Truth or Dare or some stupid games. Women left out a huff. Yeah, they'll probably try to pair me up with... Weijie again? If I was there. My throat tightens. This was around the time of my life I was starting to wonder if I liked girls. It was a secret I was desperate to hide. The thought of anyone finding out, especially my parents, left me deeply mortified. Still, despite my attempts to quell it, jealousy stirs in my gut. Well, do you like him? Women makes a face and I relax. No way. He thinks he's so good looking, but he's really just average. I can't stand him, actually. I wish I could see his reaction if you say that to his face. Huimin grins lazily, nuzzling her face into the pillows. Maybe I should surprise him for his graduation. Give that inflated ego a good kick. We giggle some more. I feel dizzy with joy, gloriously relieved that we were on the same side. That Huimin doesn't like him after all. I don't really want to sleep yet, Shira. Can we play a game too? What game? I blink, shuffling closer. Truth or dare? Sure. Okay, truth or dare? Truth. Have you ever had a crush on someone? Oh, I hadn't expected her to ask something like that. So cliched and embarrassing, yet drawn so confidently from her lips. Suppose you won't know who, even if I answered honestly. Yeah. Huimin smiles. Now you ask me. Truth or dare? Truth. I'm a petty, immature teenager. Her question had flushed me, so I wanted to turn the tables back on her. Have you ever kissed someone? There's the slightest hint of a blush on Huimin's cheeks, but she answers without wavering. Yes, at one of the camps. My breath stills. I hate that I even asked, even though I knew the answer would feel like a truck running me over. My stupid, sensitive heart hurts, and I want to cry and end the game. Now it's your turn again. Truth or dare? I stare at her, blinking slowly. Suddenly I'm tired of honesty. My heart already feels raw, bleeding on my sleeve from just a few questions. Dare. Whatever. I dare you to kiss me. My eyes go wide. What? You haven't kissed anyone before, right? No, I haven't, but it's really nothing much, Shira. No. It really isn't nothing much. I feel like I'm gonna die. Here I am with an embarrassing crush on a girl who's gonna kiss me, but she thinks it's nothing much. Huimin inches closer. I close my eyes, nerves keeping me frozen in place. She presses her lips to mine. A small chest, barely there kiss. I've forgotten how it felt, but I'm so immersed in this memory that it comes back to me. It's almost cruel how vivid it is. In the corner of my vision, I see a shape behind the curtain. That's when I knew this memory was returning to this. That's when I knew that this memory returning like this is her. The spirit in the banana tree, the demon I made me wish to. It's her cruel way of dangling what I want so badly before my eyes. Because despite Huimin kissing me that night, it was nothing more than a meaningless act. Years later, after I grew to accept my sexuality and plucked up the courage to tell her how I felt, she rejected me. I could try to date you, but I just think that in the end, I'll probably end up with a guy, so I don't want to waste your time. She wouldn't even give me a chance. She didn't think we had an ending together. I get it. I really do. But as much as I've resigned to it, having this memory dragged up from the depths and made afresh once more, I want her all over again. I see the bedroom again. I'm back at the chalet. My body still feels so prickly with phantom sensations. My chest feels tight with emotions, the weight of it so heavy that I feel nauseated, ready to bend over and throw up on the floor. Huimin's lying on the bed, motionless. Do you remember the ritual we did when we were younger? You wanted us to make a wish together, but I wished for something else. Maybe that's why it didn't come true. Maybe that's why we didn't stay best friends like you hoped for. Because I just don't want to be friends. I want you. And today I know I always will. That I will run to Huimin's side without a single seed of doubt, and that I will lie and kill and bury for her. Even if she said not to waste my time on her, I will chase the imprint of her kiss forever. I'll feed the pieces of my dream into her, force my pleas and promises past her lips, even if I know she always spit them back out. I know that, and I've known for years, and still the dream does not die. Huimin opens her eyes. I see the shadow from the backyard, the window, the one who twists my guts in ways both nauseating and intoxicating. I see the red thread I had tied myself to her, the way she followed me through the forest, the dark, through the years of my turbulent life. Of course, this is the only way it can happen for me. Show me. She reaches up, cupping my face in her hand. Show me that you want me. I'm waiting. I don't care that it feels wrong. I'm long past that, so I let her drag me down and kiss her. Oh no, ladies! It's like she's possessed, it doesn't count. Her lips are sweet, but as she opens her mouth to invite me in, the taste on my tongue turns sour, just like rotten flesh. Ew. It should repulse me, but something about it feels intoxicating. I move to straddle her, wanting to be closer. I imagine our bodies are as broken puzzle pieces, forced together by a wish, bruising where we meet. If it hurts enough, maybe we could be molded into the shape of each other. I run my hands along her stomach. She moans, a soft, haunting sound. It strips me naked, desire rising in my gut like bile. Ugh, I hate that description. I push my fingers under her blouse, unearthing more and more bruises. I'm gonna point out how just great the writing for this is, because, like, clearly this is, like, a very, you know, a very intimate moment. She's finally getting what she's wanted, but, like, all these, like, very specific words, unearthing, like, rising, like, desire rising like bile. Let me see, bruising, like, just a lot of super negative stuff. Like, it's good. It's red, purple, and blue, the sum of her wounds mapped out beneath my hands. She's beautiful. I don't care if this ruins me. I don't care if the pressure crushes my organs or if my secrets are spilled from my lips and never returned. I don't care if she takes me apart and never puts me back together. I'll gladly be swallowed by the tide of her making. Oh, is she gonna bite? She curls her arm around my neck, pulling herself close. Her lips press against my throat. Do you know the price of your wish? I know she's speaking against my skin, but I hear her voice inside my head, deep and guttural like an inhuman growl. Suddenly, her nails grow sharp against my skin, scraping against my pulse. My body goes cold. I swallow. She must taste my fear through my throat. She must know that as much as I am afraid, I will not run. I feel her lips pull tight into a smile, all teeth against the jugular of my neck. It's you. Ah, nope, that's a lot of blood. I close my eyes. I hope my blood is warm against her lips. I hope my heart is as black as it feels. And I hope that when she's done with me, that she'll drag me straight to hell. It doesn't matter if it's a bad ending, as long as it's one I can share with her. Eee. Okay, so we're gonna go get the other ending, but we're gonna skip. Okay, so let's ask about the bruises. Freeman, are you okay? Your back is covered in bruises. Oh. I try to be careful, stringing my words together cautiously so she doesn't close off. Is it recent? I don't know, I can't really keep track. My dad gets angry all the time. It's probably something stupid like letting my wet hair drip on the floor, forgetting to arrange the plates a certain way. Who knows? I bite my lip. Weeman has a violent father. As the eldest daughter in the family, she's been raised to shoulder the responsibility of taking care of both the household chores and her younger brother. She's the most hardworking and meticulous person I know, yet her father continues to find fault in her. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, I'm just unlucky. Sometimes I wonder if I did something to deserve this. I'm a bad daughter after all. You women, you're not. Then what am I supposed to do for my family to be happy with me? It feels like there's an imaginary bar I'm trying to reach, but I don't know where or what it is. It's just incomprehensible to me. And now David. I don't even know how it happened. So this something took over me and I just... Oh god, am I just like my dad? Just as violent and senseless? No, that's not true, Human. It's an accident. I know it is. You didn't want to hurt him. Yeah, I won't hurt David on purpose, right? After all, I love him. I wanted to marry him. Oh. My heart sinks. I've known this, but my gut wrenches with disappointment. If I could marry him, we could get a house and I could move out. I felt like the only way I could escape, the only way my family will let me go. But now it's over. My treatment's over, Shira. I leave Weeman to settle down in the room. Something draws me to the backyard again. Let's talk about where you were dating him. Do you remember what it was like in university? I was anxious. It was the first time we were really apart. I had a hard time, actually. I was unsure about the new environment, so I tried to keep in touch with you as much as I could. I see. When university started, both of us had to adjust to a new kind of curriculum and new classmates. I was lost without her, frantically clinging on to our friendship through text messages and calls. On the other hand, Weeman fit in better in her class. She made friends quickly. She even met him. University was where you met him, right? Yes, I met David then. David was her first proper boyfriend. She was devoted to him, almost desperately so. I hated it. I remember jealousy coiling in my gut, thinking that it's so easy for him. David was a tall and decent-looking boy pursuing business at university. He was popular and sociable in class, did well in school, and even played sports on the weekend. The exact type of guy who would make an ideal son-in-law. I knew it wasn't hard for him to approach Weeman, and it wasn't hard for Weeman to say yes either, because boys like girls and girls like boys, didn't they? I could try to best him in everything. I could work to get better grades, play more sports, grow my social circles. But my attempts for anything more than a platonic friendship will always be wrought with disappointment. All I could do was step back and watch it unfold. Let envy claw at the hollow of my gut, hungry for what it can't have. I wanted to be happy for you. I always wanted your meal times and weekends. You started giving so much of yourself to him. I just felt pushed aside, I guess. Sorry. It's fine. It's not all your fault. I remember trying to hate her for treating our friendship like this. And once I had the opportunity to see her again, a smile, a hug, the sound of her melodious voice, all that bitterness was pushed under the rug. I just missed you. And I still do now. Sometimes I think, if only I was a boy, if only I was him, oh, how much simpler it would be. I won't even need a twisted wish like this. I don't even need a demon like her. Think of David, the boy we had buried under layers and layers of earth. Think of the square edge of his boyish jaw, the bob of his Adam's apple, the broad slope of his shoulders. Does Freeman still love those parts of him, rotting as he must be? My stomach feels so hollowed out from disappointment that it hurts. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm gonna lie down. Can you turn off the light? Okay. We wait. I hesitate, finger hovering over the switch. The shadow lingers in my mind. Shira? Okay, so is this just gonna happen? Yeah. Ooh, Freeman and her boyfriend fought! She said they had a fight. I see the room before me again. Furniture in disarray and broken glass strewn on the floor. I hear Freeman sniffling, holding back tears. David is gritting his teeth. I thought we wanted to get engaged because you loved me. Babe, I do. Then why are you applying for a BTO flat together like a business transaction? It's supposed to be our home and an investment. What is a BTO? You're being unreasonable. How can you ask me to pay for more than down payment just because I earn a little more than you? It should be a 50-50 split. Otherwise, you're just taking advantage of me. What is a BTO flat? Oh, build to order. Oh, okay. Otherwise, you're just taking advantage of me. But, David, you know I have almost no savings. I pay for my family's bills and whatever expenses they suddenly throw at me. I'm not trying to take advantage of you. I'm just asking for your help. So you think I have no responsibilities? Or that I'm made of money just because I paid for our Bali trip last year? I went to Bali. No, I'm just saying that I treat you so well, but you're just complacent now. You're planning to use me to pay for a flat just so you can move out? That's not it. If you wanted a house of your own so bad, you should have worked harder so you can afford the down payment instead of relying on a guy. Girls are all like this. Say you have no money, but then you go shopping and spend it all on frivolous stuff. I didn't. Stop making excuses. I'm sick of you crying about everything. Do something instead of relying on me. Oh, then he grabs her. No. Don't hurt her. Gleaming gasp, bruises blooming under his tight hold. No, David, please. Oh, wow. He flings her into the furniture. Freeman cries as she crashes and rolls on the floor with a dull thud. Did you really love me or were you just using me? David, I love you. I really do. She's on her hands and knees, reeling from the blow. David approaches her. Stop fucking lying. He grabs Freeman again, jerking her head up to look at him. Betrayal burns in her eyes. She knows this violence too well. Anger boils in my blood. How dare he do this to her? I want to reach to the memory, break his arms, and bruise him. Even if all I have are my bare teeth and fingernails, I'll tear up his skin and make him bleed. My body grows hot like a fire rising in my gut. Darkness spots over my vision and something tugs at my limbs. Her. The spirit in the banana tree. The demon I told my wish to. Then I am nails digging into his skin, scratches and blood trailing where I dream of revenge. This is Freeman's body, but she's a vessel for my wish. I wish to hurt him, tear him up, ruin him. David fights back, bruises and blood blooming where we crash into each other. Frustration bubbles up in my chest. It's unfair how strong he is. It's unfair how easily he can get his way. It's unfair how he gets to be him. I stare at him, watching the blood trail down his face. I must mirror what he'd done to her. I want what you have, I start to say. I don't care anymore. I don't know if he hears me. The words are in my head screaming, but my mouth doesn't move to form them. And I hear her whispering, "Take it. Kill him so you can take it." A new strength seeps into my arms, something so intense that it almost sends me reeling off balance. I step forward and shove him with all of it. David crashes into the table. The top shatters, glass scattering over the floor. His body slumps into the side, blood pouring onto the floor. A deep red. This is how it happened. See the bedroom again. I'm back at the chalet. Women's lying on the bed, her body turned from me. Her shoulders are shaking as she presses her face into the pillow and cries. Sorry, David, I'm so sorry. Put my hand on his shoulder. Do I want to comfort her? Or do I just want her to stop saying his name? I don't know how it happened. Stop, it's already over. He's already dead. I wish for it and I don't regret it, so stop dwelling on it and look at me. Look at me, please. Come back, I pull away, my stomach dropping like a stone in the ocean. It's must be the cruelest joke of all. I'm sure David's laughing in his grave. All this and I'm still not enough. Deep in my gut, I feel a gnawing pain. It's familiar, something I've known for years. It's the feeling when I see his arm around her waist in their photo, when she addresses him, touches his cheek, when he even picks him over and over and over again. I want her to be mine, I want her to be mine. I dreamt of a slow but sweet romance. I dreamt of Huimin, the fearless girl who didn't care what anyone else thought, leading me into it. Me, the introverted girl who struggled to even express a single opinion of my own, gladly following along. Nothing happened, and all I have is a pathetic, twisted wish. Slowly I begin to hear a hissing in my head. It starts soft, like wind pushing past the curtains. Then it grows louder, raspy voices and harsh, unfamiliar tongues. Her whisper is the curl of a finger, a taut thread tugging on my feet. I'm back outside, looking at the backyard where we buried him. A harsh breeze cuts through the forest, raising goosebumps across my skin. I stare at the mound of earth, at the grave we dug for him. He's right there, my mind supplies, the boy I wanted to become. My gut stings, painful with all that I want, but I'm still missing. For the first time, I have a name for it. Hunger. I drop to my knees and start digging. The thoughts in my head begin to cease, replaced by the repetitive scrape of earth against my hands. Then I hit flesh. Here he is, his boyish jaw, Adam's apple, and broad shoulders rotted away. How long have they been in here, or is this just magic? And she still loves him, even though he hurt her, even though he... Take what you want. Voices in a tongue I shouldn't recognize, but I know what it says. After all, it's been in my head for a while. Demon or devil, it doesn't matter. She's the one who hurt me all those years ago. She's the only one who knows how bad I've wanted this. Wear his skin and your wish can come true too. The hollow aches in my stomach is all consuming, something that threatens to eat me up from the inside out. I reach forward, sinking my hands into flesh. It breaks easily under my fingers. Blood slicks over my fingers, smearing over my hands. Think about how I'm taking him apart. I think about how I'm breaking his boyish features, his easy charm, whatever human love, down to its elements again. And now I can build myself anew with it. Bring my hands up to my lips. It's bitter and sweet, something I hate and something she loved. I chew. Flesh breaks against my teeth, tearing and tearing apart. Blood runs over my tongue, down my lips and my throat. And for the first time, the gnawing pit in my stomach has settled. She can love me now. I feel relieved, even though the rot in my mouth makes me want to heave. Shira? Hey! So... I'm like a boy now. My head whips around. I see Huimin by the door, a phone cradled carefully in her hands. She looks terrified. What are you doing? I hear sirens in the distance, red and blue lights flashing in the night. I wanted you to be mine. But she wouldn't even look at me. Not even after I killed him. So I wanted to be him. It was the only way. No, God. It's all I ever wished for all those years ago. The sirens are closer now, but it's okay. I have all I ever wanted now. My voice has gone quiet for a while, too. I begin to wonder if maybe there was really no malevolent spirit or demon. Just me. Just me who ruined Huimin in her dream. Me whose jealous heart set us all on a trajectory towards hell. The hell I'll gladly accept. Ending envy. Okay, I think that's... Yeah, that's all of it. That was wild. So, either I'm just crazy or, you know, demon. Man, alright. No, that was very well written. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm low-key getting a little tired of reading, and I'm starting to get hungry. So I think we're gonna do one more game, and then I think I'm gonna call it. I really want to try this Warhammer one, but I wonder how long the game. Sure, yeah. Alright, we'll give this one a go. And then, I will call it, because, like I said, I'm starting to get a little bit... It's like there was a lot happening today. Okay. So yeah, this is Warhammer, 40k bolts of what's the game called? Bolt Gun, Words of Vengeance. Type like your life depends on it. Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun, Words of Vengeance. Smite the enemies of the Emperor with every keystroke spelling their demise, but every typo could mean the difference between life and death. So yeah, like, there's a typing demo thing going on, or a typing fest going on Steam. Yeah, subtitles, please. This music sounds nice. And yeah, this was one of the games. I apparently just had it in my library, so I guess it was free at one point. Okay, Sector Imperialis. The streets are too quiet. The stench of heresy abounds. Looks like the local militarium's defenses didn't fare too well. Descend through the Heb, purifying it as you go. Okay. As difficulty increases, the typing gets harder and the enemies get tougher. Okay, I mean... not even a Primarch could survive. I feel like I'm pretty good at typing, so... I might just go ahead and do medium. Blast through armies of chaos with the power of your keyboard. No use to punctuation. There's no time for accurate grammar. Spelling mistakes may be punishable by death. Okay. Okay, so it's like a rail thingy. Bone sword. Oh, hold on. The bone sword. Thousand Suns. Oh, boy. Ah. I'm gonna have a hard time because there's gonna be a lot of science fiction words I don't know. Cool. I mean, yeah, so this is just like typing of the dead. Oh, okay. Hating people. That's June. I know that one. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. I feel like I could probably do that a lot better. I don't like that that's in C. Don't touch. Oh, that says Y. I pushed B. Okay. I could definitely type faster. Ew, what is that? What was that? I don't like that. Oh, that's so funny. It says Technomancer. Man, okay, I am typing like shit. Like whatever those things were. Oh my god. I know I can type way faster. And I am getting tired. Okay. Who's edging? Is this a throat or is this someone's butt? What is this weird flesh tube we're in? Also don't like that we can't just like put, like it drops items, but then we can't like pick any of them up. Like I know we're on a railroad, but it's kind of annoying. So like why even put the item there if we're not allowed to like grab it? Ow, my eyes. Weird baby thing. It only picked up one of like the 3 objects it threw out. No touch. I like looked away from the screen. I just was not paying attention. I feel like I definitely got worse. Oh, but it says I did better. I think I got an A now, but I wonder if that's because they have more kills or what. I just want to end early. I may just want to end stream early. I'm not feeling it. Hello, Skull? Please don't touch me. Okay. done. Yeah, nah, I think I'm done for the day. I feel really tired and I kind of want to just chill for the rest of the night. But thanks everyone for stopping by and like, you know, sticking around for all the wild stuff that happened, like the stream dying repeatedly multiple times. I think we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid out. Let me see. I think Aaron's still streaming. He's streaming Claire Obscure. So yeah, we'll raid out to him.
Accept your grief and move on with your lives.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I will see everyone on Tuesday, or not Tuesday, tomorrow's Tuesday. Everyone on Wednesday. We're gonna, what are we gonna play? I wrote what we're gonna play. We're gonna play Kazan. Yeah, no, I think I need to eat. I am very tired and my brain's doing things. Alright, I will see everyone later. Nighty night, stay casual, casuals. I'll see you cuties later. As soon as it lets me go. Alright, bye.